A deep silence met the reading of this letter. While she was reading, everybody was listening to her very quietly, and there was deep silence in the class. So after she finished the letter, nobody spoke anything. There was complete silence in the room. Miss Mason took off her glasses, blew on them, and wiped them on her soft white handkerchief. Then she put them on again and looked at the class. She herself had got hurt, very upset and disturbed by what she read in that letter. So she was in deep thought while she took off her glasses and cleaned them up and then put them on again. And then she looked at the class. And she spoke. When she spoke, her voice was very low. She spoke in a very low voice. Because by then she had realized what had happened in the class, what had happened to Wanda, and who all were responsible for such situation in the class. She didn't want to embarrass anyone, but she understood that there were some students involved who had ridiculed Wanda so much that she had to leave the school, leave the whole town. I am sure that none of the boys and girls in room 13 would purposely and deliberately hurt anyone's feelings because his or her name happened to be a long and familiar one. So she outrightly told the children, the students, she didn't want to embarrass by taking them off or scolding them or say anything reprimandingly. She just told them in general that she could not believe that it had happened in her class. So she said that she was sure that nobody did it purposely and deliberately to hurt anyone's feelings. Just because her name was a long, unfamiliar one, different from them. I prefer to think what was said in thoughtlessness. It was not done intentionally. It was done in thoughtlessness. I know that all of you feel the way I do. She was feeling very bad. So she wanted them to understand the same feeling. I know that all of you feel the way I do, that this is a very unfortunate thing to have happened. Unfortunate and sad, both. She wanted her students to realize that what they had done was not correct at all, and what had happened to Wanda was completely unfortunate and sad. And I want you all to think about it. She wanted them to feel the gravity of the matter. She didn't want to embarrass any one of them. She didn't want to take any student off in the class, but she wanted everybody to understand that what they had done was not correct at all.